desired and some completely like imaginary.
I'm hurt.
You and your.
Like
You know what? That was a Mad Gabs right there. That was a Mad Gabs. We did our own Mad Gabs.
You're amazing.
We did our own Mad Gabs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't play last night.
Nope.
We did Mad Gabs last night.
Yeah.
But you know Mad Gabs, right? Where
Exactly.
you see a bunch of words and you read them.
We did play. I did play.
Okay. So you see a bunch of words and you read them and you think it's something else, but it's all about what you hear and not what you're saying. So when I said I kind of just want to urban spoon it, I did not mean I want to curb and spoon.
Just want to urban spoon it.
I'd like to urban spoon Norfolk to see if there's any good places to eat.
We're not talking quite that slow, and I was
And this
groggy.
man is thinking I want to pull over and cuddle.
I was groggy from a nap, and she just got all talking like that.
About food. I was talking about food. Finding a good restaurant on Urban Spoon for Norfolk, which apparently means pull over and cuddle.
I didn't see any problem with it. I wasn't saying no, we don't have time. Shocked to the force.
Because it didn't happen. That's why. I was not being forward.
Always
I'm
to
just
remedy things in life.
talking about how hungry I am. For food. For food. For food. Gotta be specific with you.
At times, that helps.
Ay, ay. Jason had a nappity nap. Now he's all energized. What was the word you used? Power has returned. Revitalized.
Momentarily refreshed.
It really was a power nap until I told you that we were currently at the halfway point instead of like
That hurt.
50 miles ago. So
It's like seeing a rescue boat, and then it sinks.
not quite. It's like seeing a rescue boat and that's not for you. They're like, we're coming back later.
Gotta get lunch.
We're gonna go get lunch. We'll be back.
Sorry.
We see you. We'll be back.
We're English, it's very important. We have to eat our 4 squares. Cheerio. Roll back.
Now we're hitting Dry Creek, which makes no sense to me at all. Wouldn't that just be land if it's a dry creek?
I want some foliage.
Coming up on some foliage.
Foliage.
Foliage, yes. Foliage is what you constantly do to me. Foil everything.
I'm going back to sleep where I can at least dream of
You go
someone
ahead
being
on
kind
and
to
do
me.
that then. Just go back to sleep.
Gladly.
Leave the driving to me.
Some of your
You want some water now?
Your negative juice here.
What?
Maybe I can pick on people too if I drink enough of this.
It's just water. I don't understand you. It's just water. There's no negative.
Well, we just about had me choking to death on an ice cube there. That would have
Choking.
been great.
Yeah, gotta watch yourself. Can't have you dying on the day of your big birthday celebration. Can't have you breaking your neck during your birthday weekend, as you've done.
I climbed perfect.
You climb perfect.
I'm an
Climb.
expert. Pretty darn good climber.
How can you even climb
A waterfall?
a waterfall?
Very
And you don't
slowly.
even, yeah, I guess that's true, but I don't think that's healthy.
What? It was the most energetic and spiritual, cool thing. It's amazing.
I I know it's amazing, but there's like cocaine is amazing, but it's not healthy for you.
She said that.
That's why people don't do it anymore. That's why they don't put it in Coca-Cola anymore.
You're not.
They don't put it in Coca-Cola anymore because it's not good for you. They used to make it with cocaine. That's why the Coca-Cola came out.
That's why they're so big.
They don't make it anymore with cocaine because it's not good for you.
Believe maybe.
So
That horse.
that's perfectly
It's like
allowable.
that horse had a day thing on, you know, like for day sleepers.
Yeah, he had a little
That,
shade on.
you know, like you put this on so you can sleep. The horse actually had one. That's pampered.
I would love to do that. I would love to get like a picnic, because I love like.
What were we talking about? It's just still on that subject.
I don't even know. I'm hungry though. I'm
That's true.
so. I can't even. 17 miles away for Norfolk, right there.
It's not far at all.
You realize you're supposed to say Norfolk, even though there's no R in it. I mean, for the folk.
I like Norfolk.
Norfolk. That you're not. Then they know you're not from Nebraska. If you
They
say
know I'm
that.
not from Nebraska.
If you say Norfolk, that's not Nebraska. Nebraskans know that you're supposed to say Norfolk. That's where Johnny Carson's from.
Doesn't sound right.
And that's, you know what, when we get there, we'll ask. How about that?
Sounds like a
It doesn't sound right, but that's the way it's pronounced. That's like New Orleans. You can say New Orleans, or you can say New Orleans. You can say that, but you cannot say New Orleans. You cannot say that. It's not.
Ireland.
New Orleans, right? Can do the little Frenchy French.
Yeah.
Or New Orleans, right?
New Orleans.
But you should not ever say New Orleans, because that's wrong. Same thing with Norfolk.
Getting a very good lesson here.
You're welcome.
Should be charged.
You are welcome.
Should be charged.
Anytime.
That is anytime. And they just like pop up randomly.
Or all the time.
Yep. That's also kind of accurate.